From your perspective, looking out from the eyes of what you're trying to accomplish to the people here, what are the 2 or 3 other issues you think they ought to focus on and that we ought to focus on?
As it relates to building companies, I just make a couple points. First is, in any form of entrepreneurship, any entrepreneur wants to do anything, I'm like here to champion. But I think we need to try to inspire more of a culture that leans more entrepreneurs, more startups to more of a built-to-last mentality as opposed to a built-to-flip mentality. There are a lot of companies that really are products designed to be sold. And that's fine, and if you were an investor in, or an employee at Instagram and got sold to Facebook, awesome. But I think most of the difficult challenges that we need to face, things like revolutionizing healthcare, or revolutionizing education, things like that, are going to take a longer kind of 10-year view, not a short-term view. So I'm trying to create a little bit more of that built-to-last mentality.
What are the 3 lessons that you could impart to help people be successful entrepreneurs when things are not going well, when challenges are greater than assets, when supporters are fewer than needed, and not only financially, but in every other way? In other words, when things are tough, what are the 2 or 3 things that get you there?
Well, actually, it'd be the same answer to the question, which is, I think the key that drives, certainly with the successes I've had, both directly like AOL and indirectly investing in a variety of different companies, are people, passion, and perseverance. I think those, what I've called the 3 Ps, are critically important. You've got to have people that are, just aligned and just believe in the idea. It does get hard. There are going to be challenges. So personally having passion about the idea, like this is a battle worth fighting, I'm going to fight it. It might take 10 years, it might take 20 years, but I'm in it to win it, I think is critically important. Thomas Edison, I think one of America's greatest inventors and greatest entrepreneurs, has a great line, which was, vision without execution is hallucination. If you have a great idea, awesome. A lot of people don't, but you got to couple that with great execution.